garlic bread.
She makes the best garlic bread out of a bag that I know. Got this stuff prepped. How about that? It's gonna be good, guys. Got the water boiling. Dude, check this out though. I haven't been feeling good the last couple of days, so I've been not here. But look at that. Oh, and by the way, the dead cat is working out phenomenal. $1 opposed to, what was it, $21 for a set of 3 at B&H, but I do love me some B&H. Got to get a hold of B&H here pretty soon, though. A couple more minutes. Did you ever like throw it against the wall? You ever heard about that? That's pretty ridiculous, huh? So, kitchen timer, another 8 minutes, and I'm gonna throw some penne burrito. I wish I knew all the terms that were proper in cooking. Like there's a term that they talk about of making it taste like the sea. That's the idea of a good pasta water. You want to make it salty like the sea and add some olive oil for the noodles so they won't get sticky, you know, because once you boil it, you know, the starch and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna do my own version of pasta here. I got our bread ready. Suze went to go get some more fettuccine because we got a big bag of shrimp, and we're in lockdown day 3 here in Farmington, New Mexico. So everybody, I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody's washing their hands, drinking some water, and you should call your mom. Check it out, bros. And we can talk. I fucked this one up. Yeah, guys, you don't want that to happen, because that's bottom high. So we can just get that out of there, and we can start fresh. So we do some butter, some garlic. I'm gonna have to mince some more garlic here. That's fine. My pasta's almost done, so I can multitask. It's fine. Pasta in the water. You don't want to put cold water on your pasta, because that just defeats the purpose of cooking your pasta. Return it back to the bowl that you're doing. Then add your oil. Again. There we go, like that. This, and then a handful of shrimp. Salt. pepper, and then we cook the shrimp off. There's the bread. It'll probably go a little bit longer. We can stop that. So what we want to do is we want to get it nice and pink. So yeah, I just bought, just downloaded Ableton 10, and with the download, they're going to send me a update for 11, which I'm pretty excited about. I had 9 standard, and with that I got 10, which I'm jamming out to right now, for 136 bucks. And then with 11, they're going to send me an update. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. And then in the other room, we've got Dane doing the tile work, which is pretty awesome, which is really cool. I haven't really been feeling too good. I've been under the weather a little bit, so I haven't been around. But yeah, doing some fettuccine Alfredo for the old ball and chain, and I am going to do my hacked version of a carbonara. So yeah, stick with us, won't you? See, the key is to a good shrimp is making sure the shrimp is cooked properly, but not overcooked. It's like octopus. You don't want to overcook octopus. But we live in New Mexico, so what do I know, you know? That's a great idea, though. How you doing, sis? You hungry? Kick the heat back up. Probably just let this go roll out all day. Oh, until the battery dies at least. I don't know. Oh, I gotta get Pete ready too. Yeah, the sad thing is we can't get I can't find an Xbox to save my life right now, so if anybody knows where I can find me an Xbox, the new Xbox at least, let me know. I need a monitor too, a new monitor, so if anybody has a monitor that you want to get rid of, let me know. I'm always down. So those look pretty alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some heavy cream in, and the heavy cream is going to act like the thickening agent. No, I'm just kidding. So we add the heavy cream. Add the nutmeg. This dish is pretty simple if you know what you're doing and if you have all the ingredients right off the bat. So you single guys that are trying to impress women or men, this dish, if you can make it from scratch, they'll love you for it. And then I'm just using some Parmesan. Parmesan or Parmesan. And then you just flick that around. And that's going to create the Alfredo. So the next dish I'm going to do is, instead of butter, I'm going to use bacon. And I'm going to, oh, I need to do more garlic, so. See, and that's what you want to look for. That bubbly silkiness. Oh yeah, the bread. Yeah, the bread's ready. Never trust the needle, it lies. Oh shit. Ow. That was hot. And then I just plop some of this in here. That was really hot. And there we go. Fettuccine Alfredo, shrimp style. I'm going to add a little bit more heavy cream to thin it up just a bit more. And you can make this the night and have it, and then the day after you can have it as leftovers. Just add a little bit heavy cream to it, put your leftovers in a pan, throw a little butter in there, and bam, you're good. And there you go. Fettuccine shrimp Alfredo from scratch. Well, not really from scratch because I didn't make the noodles. Making noodles is an intensely diverse process. But yeah, that's what you get, guys. So now you're wondering how you're going to plate this bad boy. So what I like to do, I do that and then just twist it a little bit. That. And Daddy's little baby loves her shortening bread, so. There we go, check it out. If I had some green stuff, I'd put it on there and some tomatoes. There you go. Okay. Fettuccine Alfredo, guys. You're welcome, baby. So now, it's pasta 2 electric boogaloo, and I'm going to make my pasta. So I got to get my pan hot first, so let's be all electric 2, or wait, pasta 2 electric boogaloo, anyone? Follow me, won't you? So, add a little bit of that. It's not too hot. Let's see if we can get this guy going. The best part of waking up is towing your cup. So let's see, what we're going to do first is I'm going to add the bacon. It's supposed to be pancetta, but what are you going to do? I'm not rich. None of us are really rich with money. But we do got a lot of really great homies. So I'm going to render out all the fat. You don't really need too much salt in this one because the bacon is pretty salty unto itself. Sis, how's your food? shit, check your WhatsApp. Can I get a little hand here? At least there wasn't anything that's subsequent here. At least there was no movie film. And everything was subsequent movie film. How's your food?
Fabulous.
Excellent. Does anything need to change in the recipe?
No.
Oh. Okay. Enjoy your food, sweetie.
Thank you.
I'm just working on mine. Oh, that's why. I have it on single. Man, if you could smell inside here right now, it smells like bacon. So the bacon's actually supposed to be pancetta, but like I said, we're not rich. If we were, I'd be buying myself the Gibson Flying V Jimi Hendrix. $9,999. Gibson, send me one, bro. Come on. You know you want to. So it'll take a little bit for this to render out. Might as well add the garlic now. Excuse me. When Felix yells, Marcia, check your WhatsApp. But I think the Shellbergs are vegan. Which is fine, which is cool. I'm fat, so I need the food. All that flan on the bottom. Flan. That's where all the taste is at. And then we just keep on moving it around. Getting that bacon crispy. Because the next thing we're going to add is the shrimp to this. And that's going to cook off really well. Going to add another texture of flavor, another level of flavor, you know? What's the 5 senses? I don't know. I didn't go to culinary school. I wish I did, though. I act like I went to culinary school. I don't know, you people that have eaten my food, you tell me in the comments below. Like the last one I did was Little Hopi Man's lamb stew. That was actually really good. But that was just basic ideas of a soup or a stew, you know. And if you know, like, you know, your basic ideas of your root vegetables and your sautéing and, you know, just the basic ideas of how to cook an egg, you can do a lot of really cool things. The old ball and chain, she's a better baker than I, you know, because she's more of a person that will actually sit there and measure stuff out. Whereas I, you know, like your Spanish grandmother, oh, we'll add a little bit of this, a little bit of that, until they say that's enough, hito, or mejia, mejito. Mojito, mojito. Okay, so now, as you can see, we're starting to get that that sizzle. So now I can add my shrimp. Like I said, you don't need to add too much salt to this, but pepper, maybe just a little bit of salt. That's kosher salt too, by the way. And that's going to cook all of that off. That bacon grease is going to start infusing the shrimp. This is not really a carbonara. because I don't add egg. Carbonara, 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 cannibalism. You know, this is a hacked version. So what I'm going to do now that I got this going, is I'm going to add my tomatoes. These are just some heirloom tomatoes that I found. Just to get them a good roast. Because that bacon's starting to get crunchy. So that's what you want, you know? You want to get that, that shrimp nice and pink. What's that whole idea? I'd never trust a skinny chef or a skinny cook. I'm more of a cook than a chef. See, now you could actually add some red pepper flakes, but I'm not going to. Because we live in New Mexico, it's already spicy as is here, you know? Got my cheese, I got my peas. Let's start cleaning up here. So once my shrimp starts turning pink, I'm going to add my cream and my cheese. And then my pasta, and then my dish is done. Pretty simple for you guys that want to open up a Italian restaurant. Pastas are the cheapest to do, the easiest to do if you know what you're doing. And see, now you got a nice color going on. You got some pink getting in those shrimps. And you got that bacon starting to bacon up. That was probably like 3 slices of bacon. You don't want too much more than that, you know. Don't forget your nutmeg. I add the peas at the very end because I want them not to get all mushy. But the tomatoes you want to add pretty early so you can get a little bit of color on them and let them cook inside the juices of the shrimp and the bacon. No butter in this one. So the last dish, she loved it, just a basic shrimp Alfredo, and we're just going to do it the same way. If you really wanted to get really high level, you would add some red sauce, you know, some marinara or some meat sauce. Maybe not necessarily meat sauce, but some red sauce, and that would turn this into a pink sauce. A lot of people don't know about the pink sauce. Looking pretty tasty. So now I'm going to add my cream, my nutmeg, and a little bit of pepper. Because like I said, the bacon's going to give some salt to it. Let that reduce and you can see how the bubbling happens. That bubbling is happening to do the effect of pulling out the moisture out of the cream, heavy cream, and that's going to allow it to thicken up. And then I'm going to add some Parmesan. They didn't have Reggio Romano, but you know, what are you going to do? I'm not Italian. And then you flip this. And then bam, there you go. There's your sauce with shrimp. That's kind of a harvest idea because of the yellow and the orange. You know, that's the fun thing about cooking. You just do what you think tastes good. See, here's the game changer now. That last one, we had fettuccine. I'm going to add penny to this. There you go. But there you go. Add some peas. Add a little bit more heavy cream to that bad boy. Let's add the rest. Some more cheese. Little Opie Man's Carbonara. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I haven't made a video in a couple days. I've been under the weather a little bit. It's not the coof, because I don't have a fever, but I didn't feel good. But yeah, let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the below about what dish you want me to try to make. Hit me up on Instagram, the CatPaw505, SoundCloud, Old Indian Trick Records. Got Ableton 10 just recently. I'm going to stream here later. So yeah, let me know, guys. I'll talk at you later. Bye. Yummy. Yummy.